everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to part number 5 of our Let's Play Fallout 4 series. Now, we left the last episode and I was looking to do the quest here, Sanctuary, where we have to provide food for Sanctuary settlers. I was struggling a bit, but I think I've sussed it out now. If I just nip around the back of this house here, you will find these little plants down here. As you can see, we've got 3 melons. So if I harvest the melons, now that I've harvested the melons, I think there might be something. I'm sure I saw something else around here earlier as well. Might be wrong. Ah, there it is. Gourd. Not quite sure what gourd is, but whatever it is, it's harvest now. Another melon plant over here, so we'll get that as well. Now I'm pretty sure once we've harvested these, the melons will continue to grow, which is a good thing. But now, of course, because we have harvested them ourselves, we should be able to use them to build our own farm, I believe. So if I hold this button here to get into the workshop menu, I'll come out of this and go to resources, into food, and now, there we go, gourd. So now we've got 1 gourd, so I can plant this. I'm trying to think where the best place. So I'm going to plant it across here. I can also go across and I can plant 2 melons as well. So we'll try and keep them together and have one big foodie sort of area. Our own little farm, I should imagine. Ah, you can... that's interesting. Apparently I can... Right, let's get away from here. Right, so I need to do a little bit more. That's only 60% of our food, I think. Apparently, a worker that is already assigned to produce food can work on multiple food-producing objects, a maximum of 6 in total. But it doesn't actually tell us how to allocate somebody to work on it, does it? Really? Let's go and have a chat with someone, see if it lets us do that. Excuse me, you.
Can we trade a few things?
Jun Long. No, I don't want to trade with you. I want to speak to you about maybe becoming our foodie for the town. So where does that leave us quest-wise then? That leaves us on 60%. So we're a bit higher than what we were before. Maybe we need to wait for those to regrow now to get the full way through. Let's keep wandering around in some of these gardens, see if there's any more food knocking around. There is a Swinnet ale bottle. We'll have a bit of that.
Leave that rubbish where you found it.
He's not happy we picked that up, old Chadsworth. Yeah, so let's have a quick look around the floor, see if we can see any more fruit growing, because that was a... I was just sort of wandering around trying to find what it was, and I spotted it and thought, ah, that's exactly what it is we need. Is there anything else growing around here that we're going to have to wait for those bits to grow again before we can finally finish this quest? It looks like we might have to wait. Not quite sure how long the growing time is on the game either. Let's nothing down here. We have got 6 plants now planted. I don't know where dog meat has gone to either. I'm not quite sure if there's a way that I can get to my followers without, or my companions without having to try and find him and switch him over maybe. I'm not sure. They've not grown as of yet.
Seems to be growing well.
They're growing well, apparently. Maybe I should have planted them in this back garden alongside these ones, maybe. That would probably made more sense, wouldn't it? I can imagine, anyway. Is there anything else floating around out here? No, there's nothing around here. Who's that? Okay, he's one of ours. He's one of ours, don't worry, he's one of ours. Can I get back into this menu here now, then? I can, because I'm starting to think that this is going to be... if anyone's going to attack, they're going to have to come over this bridge, I should imagine, which is good for us. So where our land finishes just here. Okay, so all of our defences will probably be placed up on this road here at the bottom. Let's get rid of that car. We're just going to clear some space ready for when we do finally get round to doing that. There's a big pile of steel and concrete there. Let's get rid of this house as well. I do intend on rebuilding some of these houses just to... I'm pretty sure that we can get extra people join our civilization as well. That'd be pretty good. Ruined house. Can we get rid of this house? No, this house is fine to stay. A broken toilet, okay. Get rid of that car. See, a cooking station. That seems pretty important. I might keep that there for now. There's a big log in the middle of the road. Get rid of that as well. I'm just sort of tidying the area up at the moment, really, if anything. This looks like a house that we can destroy. It is. This one looks like it's going to stay, okay. Get rid of that car. Some more tyres. Oh, we're picking up a hell of a lot of stuff now that we probably can use at some point to start to build our own little bits and bobs. I think some of the houses that are okay we can't break down, but some of the houses that are... I thought I saw some fruit there. Some of the houses that are a bit destroyed, I think we can get rid of. See if there's anything in this garden food-wise. There's a weed whacker. That gives us some screws and some steel. Screws, I think, they sound pretty important, so we'll definitely pick those up. And we can obviously start to upgrade our weapons at some point as well. Don't know if that's going to be soon or whether we might need to get a bit further into the game first. Probably try and knock these quests out. I want to try and get all the sanctuary quests done before we leave this area, really. I don't think there's much left. I think it's just this food one. And probably a defense one as well, thinking about the way that the game probably works. So let's roll across here. This building looks okay. I wonder if I can speak to these people now because I can make them work on the... Oh, I keep pressing circle to get out of this and it doesn't work. Right, maybe we can speak to these people and get them to work on the food.
A few things.
Or maybe we can't. Okay. Okay, how do we get people to work on the food then? That's going to be a question that's going to come up for me again and again, I think, until we finally figure this one out. Okay, we can... Mailbox stand like that. We can get certain people to do certain things. So I'm wondering, should we build... Yeah, we will. I was going to say, should we build our own house or should we just get into one of these ones? But I think we will build a proper house at some point. A big 2-story one with all of our little mod cons in we need. And there we go. The melons have grown finally. Okay. Let's come out of here. I can harvest that melon.
Growing well.
Does that help us out? Do I need to plant them? I think we might need to plant them. Right, so let's go into this section again here. Just didn't work. There we go. Resources. Resources, food. Melon. Okay. I'm thinking the best bet's going to be to keep planting them in this back garden, I think. I don't know why. I just feel like that's going to be the best way of going forward. Just makes more sense than having them willy-nilly dotted around town. Right, trying to make sure I'm using the space as well as possible. Come on. Can't be that difficult. Just let me grow it somewhere. I don't really want to grow it right in the middle of the garden. I want to try and grow it to one side. There, maybe? Come on. I mean, let me grow. I don't want to grow it right in the middle. I want to grow it to one side. I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna put it there. Bugger it. That's it's better than nothing, isn't it? Right, they're not grown yet. Have these grown yet? So I'm hoping now we're up to 3 food still. Okay. And they provide 0.5 food each, which isn't very good. I think we did get a gourd. Did we get a gourd? That provides 0.5 food as well. How many people are there? I think there's 4, so I need to probably do one more melon or gourd should hopefully be enough to get us going. Right, so let's get out of this for now. Leave it as it is. That's still growing as well. Okay. Okay, well, while we're doing that, let's have a quick look at what we can build in our bit, but resources miscellaneous. We can have a scavenging station. Not quite sure what that is. Extra scavenging production. Brahmin will tend to stay near their feed trough. Okay. A bell. Ring to gather nearby settlers. Siren alerts settlers that danger is near. And a fast travel target mat. I think that's going to be important, I think. And I might put that on here. Because I think this could be our house. It's right in the middle. Pretty well protected. I think this could be where we eventually build our house. I think I might put the mat just right there for now. Okay. So what else are we going to have then? We're going to have got defences. That's probably going to be our next thing to do. So we're going to have traps, turrets and guard posts. So I'm assuming guard posts we can put settlers in there. Obviously arm them up to the gills. And obviously turrets. We'll have to be wired up to a generator, as our little friend in the top left hand corner keeps saying. But that should be pretty easy to do as well. As long as we can find some copper. That's the main thing. Decorations. Floor coverings. Wall decorations are miscellaneous. So what's floor covering? So we've got like carpets that we can use and a rug. What a nice decorative rug. That could be nice. Wall decorations. We've got paintings we can use. Signs. Flags as well. Flags we've got. Whoa. So we've just got the American flag we can put up there. We check our melons again. There's been no growth as of yet. Disappointed with that. No, I keep doing that. If you press circle on something, it tries to store it, and obviously because they're trying to come out of the menu at the same time, it's a little bit frustrating. Is that that's a crib? I thought it was a pinball table then. So what is this? That's an ice cooler, a milk vending machine, a Nuka-Cola vending machine. That's pretty cool. Be good for our house. A big sign, a dumpster, a trash can, and a jukebox. Okay, that's interesting. So structure-wise, we've got a choice of wood, metal, doors, fences, and structures. So we've got a spiked pole and a spiked pole. Not quite sure what either of those do, to tell the truth. But with the metal structure, we've got a lot of steel so far. So we can have... so this is just a normal metal structure. So you have to build... Oh no, you can build on these. I thought you had to build on these different sort of... areas here. So can I have, there we go, that's right, that's an inside one, that is then. So what is this? This is like a tunnel, and that is again, that's, oh, that's a corner piece, that one, isn't it? But it'd be handy if we could see which corner it was. It's a can we change our angle? Can we rotate the part? Oh, we can rotate the part. Woo! Rotates the other way as well, so we could. Right, so we could, for example, rotate that into the corner. And I wonder if it will pop into the right place. Oh, this game's going to be so sensitive on where you can place stuff, isn't it? Okay, it doesn't like being there, but it will go further up there. That's interesting. We can build a house at some point then. I don't really want to waste our materials yet until we know what we're doing with these quests. We're still waiting for these melons to grow, which is taking a bit longer than I hoped. They're still not grown either, and neither has that. I wonder if we fast track time, whether that might help. How do we do that in this game? I think last time we pressed select. It's not working for that. That changes our view. Can we wait time out? That's VATS. That's doing that. That's that. Okay. Triangles jump. Square. Just push your stuff away. Circle brings up that. Okay. And X doesn't do anything either. Okay. And obviously that is that button. And that takes you through to the share screen. Okay, I'm not quite sure then if you can fast travel time like you could on last year's. Or Fallout 3, should I call it? So we're going to have to wait for these to grow. I mean, we've pretty much destroyed everything. I think I might keep this tree, though. It's just nice to have something right in the middle here. Although I will take away... Oh, I can't take away this tree anyway. I can take away this lamppost. I think I can take away these lampposts and I can probably replace them later on with lampposts that do actually work. That's probably a bit better. What's this? Some crap on the floor. Some nice steel from that. A fast travel mat. I'll put that there. Some pretty good building that was by me. Maybe what I should do is I should put an individual bed in each of these houses and then just try and remove all the beds from that one. Be handy if this was our... No, I think this will be our house, and then we've got this as a workshop, really. So it's a good place to put our power armor, and then I can obviously upgrade it all. Can do that now, can I? Nope, no, I don't want to do that. It was almost trying to destroy our workshop here. So I can put that into there now. So I can't change any of these because that requires certain skills. Vault-Tec paint, I can do that. Increases charisma. Okay. Increases strength, reduces damage, increases armor. So that's interesting. So for everything you paint, you get an extra stat boost. That's interesting. Increases stamina with all pieces painted. So you have to have everything painted to have that working. What is the best one? Increases radiation. Resistance, sorry, that increases resistance as well. Action point, refresh speed in sunlight. That's pretty good, I suppose. Increases radiation. Increases armor health. That's probably quite a good one. That's going to help us damage resistance wise. Increases charisma. Increases strength. Mods, we're going to have, what was it, recon sensors. Sighted aiming marks enemies on the compass. Increases VATS hit chance. Visor highlighting living targets. That's pretty good as well. Increases intelligence, internal database. That's a pretty good one. Might look at doing that. Increases radiation from consumed food. Or removes radiation, sorry. That's pretty good then, because that means we can just eat and drink whatever we like out in the wasteland and we'll get no rads. Sensor array, that increases perception. And a headlamp. We can have headlights. Oh, how fucking stupid is that? Okay. I think we'll leave the gear in there for now, like I said, just to keep it... Come on. Right, I can harvest that now. That's good. Is that enough food? So that's still not harvested yet. Let's go back into our workshop. We're still at 3 food. I don't know quite why. If I plant this, is that going to go up to 4? Because it didn't go up last time. Get out of the way. It didn't go up last time, so I'm hoping it will if I do it again this time. Because it's only 0.5 food per plant. So, alright, so this should hopefully put it up to 4. Which it didn't put it up to 4. Okay. Yes, it did put it up to 4. Okay. So I need 2 more bits of fruit. As soon as I get 2 more bits of fruit, then we can plant them. And, there you go. We can plant them, and then we can start to grow that. And obviously finish off this quest as well. It's taken a bit longer than I'd hoped. But let's get rid of that picket fence for 1 piece of wood. Do we get rid of this tree? There's a bit in the way. Let's get rid of that. I'm pretty sure we can probably grab trees out and about and bring them back, I would imagine. Let's get rid of that grill. There's a hose reel there as well. Let's go inside this house, see if there's anything of any use to dispose of that we can melt down to make something a bit better. Right, so all this stuff is crap anyway, so let's just clear it all down. Cinder blocks, that's good for some concrete. Another one. I'm just scratching my nose. A barrel. A wooden barrel. Another barrel. Some chairs. A cloth rug. Trash can for some steel. Another chair. A broken toilet just randomly sat in the kitchen, as you do in America. There you go. Cinder block. A straw pillow. A bathroom stall door made of steel. Bit of a posh toilet door, that is. And what do we got here? So we got a drawer. Got an old broken fridge. Got a shovel. That was a shovel, was it? That was a stove. I'll get rid of all those cabinets as well. That cabinet. That wooden crate. That bookcase. Coffee table. Rug. We are basically just gutting this place for more materials to build other stuff that we're going to use later on. And I wonder if we can... Oh, display box. That's nice. I think that's where I got that tri-flag from in the very early parts of the game, wasn't it? And we'll get rid of that as well. Let's get rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of that one. Okay. Yeah, we are just sort of much gutting these places, and then we will come back at some point, hopefully, and put some more stuff in. And I'm just wondering what we can do. If I go into my Pip-Boy, can I break these things down into their parts in my inventory, or... let's get inventory. Right, so I've got this now. So let's go to MISC. Right, so what have I got that's crap? Nothing at the moment. Okay. Well, let's pick some crap up. I've already destroyed all the crap. I might have already destroyed all the crap. I need to grab something. Just something random that I can see, that I can carry on me. And I can see if I can break it down into its component parts without having to carry it all around all the time. Looks like I might have gutted this place out already. Is there going to be anything out here? And the melons grown? Not yet. Got the melons in here. Not yet. Not yet. The gourd I've only just harvested a minute ago, so that's not going to be quite ready yet either. So let's just see if we can find something that I can carry around. Right, so there we go. Wonder Glue and paint brush. Paint brush. Right, so if I go now here to junk. Oh, there we go. That's stuff on me anyway. So there we go. That's got ceramic in it. It's got plastic, spring and wood, acid. That's pretty good. Acid again, leather, plastic, ceramic. So we've got quite a bit of bits and bobs. And how do I... Is there a way that I can actually just break these down into their component parts and leave them here rather than just carrying them around all the time? I don't really want to have to carry... don't really want to have to carry all these bits around with me, just on the off chance that eventually I'll scrap them for materials. Although it looks like that might be the case, as I'm still just really tidying up, and it's amazing how much stuff there is around here that you can obviously use to build your own stuff up later on in the game. Right, so let's go back up here to the workshop, because I'm thinking if I go up to the workshop, that might be the easiest way for me to find the way to break stuff down into its component parts. There's a typewriter there as well. Some duct tape, we'll have a bit of that. For adhesive. Wooden crate we'll get rid of. Typewriter, that's got gears in it, that's very good. Steel toolbox. An oil can as well. A garage diagnostics cart. We're not going to need to use that, are we? So that's going to give us some great stuff. Look at that. Steel, rubber, fuses, broken light bulbs, oil cans, and vacuum tubes. And we'll get rid of the shovel as well. Right, I'm completely gutting this place. Now, if I were to exit that, if I was to go into this workshop here, can I destroy the stuff I've got? Oh, armor workbench, chemistry station, cooking station, cooking stove, power armor station, weapons bench, weapons workbench. Ah, that's interesting. Why does that one take a lot more materials? Okay. So maybe if I go to transfer... Ah, there we go. That might be... Is that it? Yeah, there we go. That should be it then. So I can... In theory, I can go across here to my junk and store all junk items. Does that not break them down, though? It doesn't break them down. But although it hasn't broken them down, is it going to keep them in there? I think it might still be okay. I think it will still use them in their component parts, but they'll just be usable from a distance, I should imagine. I just thought it was going to... I want that back. I thought it was just going to break this stuff down into... I don't remember having an antique globe on me either. I might have picked up. I like to pick up crap as I'm going along. Ceramic 9. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll break all this down into its combination parts as we go along. I should imagine it probably will. I can't see why it wouldn't. Gold watch. I'll have that because that might sell actually. We'll sell that. Leather chest piece. See, I'm sure I thought it took all my... It's taken my armor and everything. Is it accessing the... Hang on a minute. Has that just accessed all the stuff that we had in this filing cabinet over here? Where's my filing cabinet gone? Where'd my filing cabinet go? That had all my good stuff in it. Which I've got on me here now anyway. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried now. Well, let's have a quick look at the melons and let's see if they've grown yet. Nope, nope, and nope. We're not doing very well here with this food quest, are we? Nope, nope. Nope. And nope, okay. Okay, this could have gone better so far. I'm not going to lie. Should we build ourselves a house now then? I feel like I should keep all the materials until at least the end of the next quest. When we start to look at the defences, I think. Maybe if I sleep. I can sleep. I can do that, can't I? So let's sleep for 10 hours. And hopefully when we wake up, the food will have grown. Why didn't I think of this earlier? This makes so much more sense. Well, it's taken longer to get through these hours than it was. Sun is shining. We've slept to almost midday. Oh, this place looks a lot better in daytime, doesn't it? Look how lovely it looks now. And are we meloned up? We're not.
Oh, yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger? Oh, yes, you have to.
Nope, nope.
A little elderly advice.
Can't believe this hasn't grown yet.
They hold wrong.
And you're still just banging stuff.
That's good advice. Sounds like quite the
Right,
adventure.
okay. I feel like I should continue just destroying stuff for now. I keep doing that. I want to get into the workshop. There we go. Right, so let's get rid of that. And that as well. We'll get rid of this big tree. We'll get rid of this other little bits of wood. And that as well. Just tidying the place up a bit.
I've seen it.
I really wish I could just break down all this stuff. What's that? It's a broken toilet hidden in the bushes. We'll have a bit of that. Another tyre. A kid's tricycle. Who needs speed signs? We don't need speed signs. Nobody's got a car. Right, so we got rid of all of those. Let's get rid of that lamppost as well. I'm not even reading what we're getting. Let's get rid of that massive tree. That's got 20 wood in it. A little tree there. I'm thinking we should maybe build out of wood to start things off with. There's a lot of trees around, and it'd be interesting if we can just destroy trees out in the wild as well. I'm pretty sure we probably can't, but be good if we could. Just come in, we'll get rid of that chair. We'll leave the telly there because I think we might be able to use that. This chair's on its side, which means it's useless. Get some glass and some more glass. I wonder if we throw our items on the floor, we can destroy them. Oh, rubber, steel and asbestos. That's a good one. We haven't got a lot of asbestos yet, so that's a good one to have, that, I think. Let's get rid of the stove as well. I don't think these stoves work. I hope they don't work, because I'm destroying them all anyway. So, let's have a quick look around if there's anything else in here that's worth destroying. Steel chair. No, steel stool. Don't know what that is. Ceramic. Right. Some more wood. Get rid of this desk as well for some steel. The files are gone. That chair is gone. The drawers are gone. We're just basically gutting all these houses. I think I will maybe start to put beds in all of these individually, just to... I don't know if that might spread our guys out a bit more in this place. So I know we can attract extra people, and if we do attract extra people, then obviously we are going to need to start putting more beds down for these people to sleep in as well, I believe. That sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Right, let's come back across and see again if our melons have grown, and they haven't grown. What is it going to take for these melons to grow? We need 2 of these plants to grow before we can finish this quest. It's just taken so long. I'll tell you what, guys, we're up to 31 minutes on this video now. I think I might call it quits on this episode. What I'll probably do is I'll probably wait for a few minutes until they'll start the next episode, wait until these melons are grown, and then we can finish off that quest, of course. And also, I think in the next episode, I might look at maybe upgrading my my police baton and my gun. Just have a look at the weapons mods and see how it all works. And like I say, I'm sure we'll have to do something a bit more for our last quest in here, which I think is going to be defences. I'm just guessing. Of course, if you have liked this video, be sure to slap that like button, and of course, subscribe for a lot more Fallout 4 footage, as well as when this is finished, we'll get back onto Fallout 3, I think. I said when it's finished, it's going to have a long time left on the series, I think. We're up to episode 5 already, and I've been recording this only for a few hours. Also, yeah, be sure to subscribe. We'll be uploading different games as well. I do like to do my WWE 2K16 as well. We're doing quite a lot of that at the moment, uploading that daily, and this will be probably daily now for a long time as well. Yeah, I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.